Welcome back everyone, my name is Echo and this is the Unity Realms SMP series. It's been a couple of days since I brought you an episode. That does not mean I haven't been busy. I've been doing a lot of things off recording. I'm going to be showing you in today's video, and I actually did a little bit of redstone. And for the people who know me, I am terrible at redstone. I absolutely suck. But let's start off with what we actually did catch. I know you guys are going to be really curious saying, hey Echo, what did you catch? So in my last live episode, which I believe was on Friday, I created this, the holy grail of fishing rods. However, I do kind of think that mending is a little bit broken with fishing rods because how it's normally meant to work is every time you catch things, you're meant to gain XP. It really didn't work. So a little bit confused with that. So I did catch a couple of things. This was only 10 minutes of recording, by the way, 10 minutes of fishing. And it was raining, by the way, so that's also a bonus for me. But I caught an Aqua Affinity buck. I caught Protection 3, which I'm pretty happy about. A clownfish, which are kind of useless. 3 name tags, which are pretty useful. Rotten flesh, lots of fish. I caught an unbreaking rod. I caught a feather falling 4 and power buck. Feather falling is going to be fantastic when I put it on diamond booties. Punch 1, a couple of saddles, and I also caught, yeah, this one as well. Luck of the Sea 2, Unbreaking 3, and Lair 2. Now, some of you may have noticed that my armor is coming to an end now. I'm going to use up all this armor. As soon as it breaks, I'm going to hopefully upgrade to diamond armor, being all of my armor, because I did do a little bit of mining. So if we head to, oh wait, it's going to be nighttime. Hold on, we do need to sleep here. Oh, I don't want to spoil anything just yet. Hold on, guys, let's quickly go down here. Let me get rid of some of the materials and stuff that I'm carrying. Because I kind of put them all in the chest. And I'm going to start to try and make like an enchantment book. Not enchantment book, but enchanted chest. Like with books that I've enchanted. Just normal books and enchanted books here. So I just want to put these all in one location. You know what, guys? We've actually got a lot of enchanted books. I'm quite happy about that. We'll also put our fishing rod inside there. And the good one inside there as well. So again, the mining that I did, I come across a handful of diamonds. I still need 3 more diamonds to get full armor. So we might have to do a little bit of venturing in today's video. More than likely not, because I do want to finally finish my house in today's video. I know I've been saying this every single time. You know what, guys? We're on episode 11 and I still haven't fully designed my house. And it's really bothering me now, and I know so many of you are getting annoyed as well. I didn't realize that I had this many saddles. I have no idea how I got these saddles, actually. Well, it seems like I've been doing things. So let's get this food cooked. It's stone. We don't need that. I'll show you exactly why I had the stone in a little while. Because I wanted to do some redstone mainly to my farm. And the farm of choice that I decided to do was a wheat farm. For 2 reasons. 1, I can breed my cows. For 2, we need cows for the leather. The reason why we need leather is because I need to make bookcases. But considering I now have looting, we're going to end up with more leather and even more food as well. Now I'm carrying rose red dye, and that is because I need to find a couple of sheep. I want to try and get myself some carpets for my house, because I do have an idea on what I want to do. So I need to kill a bunch of cows because I need bookcases. I need to go find myself some sheep. So before I show you the design I went for, guys, I've set it up as wheat for now, but I can change it to potatoes. I can also change it to carrots and other things too. So this took me a little while. This was my ordinary farm area. I've still got to get... that is why I had stone, because I still need to finish this. This is a semi-automatic wheat farm. It didn't take me too long to set up. The only downside to this that I've kind of figured out is I kind of need to blend this in a little bit more. My cows are underneath, which... I mean, if I can start using some, like, grass or I start using some stone brick, we could probably make it look a little bit more natural. I probably have to extend that hill out as well. But I do want to leave, like, an open area underneath because what I want to try and do... no, I can't do it. Does sugarcane need daylight to grow? Because otherwise, I could make an automatic sugarcane farm underneath here as well. So I got a couple of these. I'm going to breed a couple of them. Then I'm going to kill them and hope that we end up with a bunch of materials. That's one really fast cow there. The only problem I figured out, though, is that I really can't make this as active as I just seen a skeleton there. I can't make this as active as I would like to, because I wanted to be able to walk through there, and then walk through my house. He's there. I'm not going to mess around with him. He's wearing gold armor. He's kind of ready to fight, but yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. Actually, we need to kill these cows now. Let's do it. And let's go and find ourselves a couple of sheep as well. I can't get up because of this. I really don't like this being exposed, but I needed this in order to get it done. I'm not going to flick the switch now, though, because my crops aren't fully grown. Now, how many bookcases can we make here? We can make a total of... We can make 8. No, that's a lie. We can make 10. I've got 2 books here. So I think we can make 3 bookcases to me, that's not enough. So we're going to have to go and try and find some more cows. I did show most of you this in my last live episode, but I built a bridge, and I've also made a pathway towards my bridge. I just felt like, well, I didn't have a bridge to safety. So I decided to build this, and I'm pretty happy with it. This took a lot longer to build. This actually took longer than my automatic wheat farm, and there's a zombie villager. I have seen myself a horse. Now, I haven't tamed a horse yet because apparently they do despawn. A lot of the YouTubers have gone through like 3 or 4 horses. So for now, while I'm still needing to grab myself as much leather as I can, I'm going to have to say goodbye to you. I'm sorry, good friend. However, we found you, and I do need you. I'm going to change you. So we need as much red wool as we can get. And I really love the fact that it shows the red underneath. Come across a total of 10. I mean, I kind of was reshaving the same sheep, but I think this will do because to make carpets, I think this is generally all I need. Now I can make 15, and I think it's definitely going to be enough. I also need to try and find myself a little bit of white wool, but I'm pretty confident I've already got this saved inside my chest. Now I was going to go and visit Jack's potion emporium, but I'm going to pass on today's episode because I do want to buy some of the potions from him. I do not want to go into the nether without not night vision, without fire protection. Because I'm going to have to make myself my own brewing area. And the way I've done my enchantment area there, I kind of want to put my brewing area here. So it's all in one location. Chests are here, enchanting's down here. We'll have ourselves the brewing down here, and it'll all work very well. So in terms of white, we should have, we do have some white in here. So all I got to do here is turn that into that. We have 9 of them. 15 of these. So let's kind of start the preparation here. I want to try and make this as unedited as I can. I want you guys to see the house design. And if you don't like my house design, I mean, I know a lot of you aren't fond of this. I might make some changes to that in the final version. But what I mean is if you don't like the interior design that I'm going for, feel free to leave a comment down below and give me ideas on where I can improve. Instead of saying, hey, Echo, you suck. Try and help me improve it. Because, again, I'm not the biggest or the bestest builder in Minecraft. So this is kind of something a little different for me. Now, I kind of, I feel like we shouldn't make it that big. I feel like I don't need to have carpets absolutely everywhere. I just want to make a small carpet area. I don't know. Maybe I should put it on the, can you put beds on top of carpets? Or can you not? That would have been such a good thing if you could do that. You can't do that. Now, I'm going to keep my bed area there. I really should have put the stairs on the side. Come to think of it. You know what? I probably won't end up putting any of these down here. We could probably put them on the bottom floor. So I'm going to bring this forward a little bit because I want to do a little bit of decoration back here with some slabs and stuff. I also do want to add a crafting table in here. I know it's not really used so much for decoration, but I am gonna add some decoration in here. So I'm gonna put some bookcases here. I'm gonna put a crafting table here. It's starting to rain and I should do some fishing, but I'm not going to. We're gonna put, you know what, I could probably put the carpet down here. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of like it. We could probably add a little bit of white in there, though. I feel like we should definitely add this in here because it looks a little bit better. It kind of breaks it up a little bit. I'm going to make this a small seating area as well, maybe with some bookcases. So I'm pretty confident I have a lot of sugarcane. If I don't, I'm just going to harvest a couple of these here. But I can't even harvest that. Wow, okay. Let's hope that we have some inside my chest because I did do a lot of trading with villagers, which means I don't think I've got that much paper. I try to get mending so bad that I spent all my sugarcane. So what is inside of here? I have 19. Please tell me I have a little bit more paper inside of here. Please. 32. That's not too bad. I've got 2 there. I got 22 leather though. I got 24 leather. So that's not going to be enough. So let's put this here. We can make ourselves 11 bookcases with 13 more to go. Let's do this. And let me just bone meal a couple more. In fact, how many can we do now? Put this inside of here. We can make ourselves 19. Okay, we're getting there. A little bit more wood, so we'll take 64 of these. Oak planks, we can make ourselves 6. So 6 of them we can do. There's a good start. I could probably make a couple more. And I do want to use these. So let's go and bone meal ourselves a little bit of the sugarcane. Just to grab... Wait, I do have a massive sugarcane section to... I just took damage then. I do have a massive sugarcane section by the water over there. I'm not going to go there right now, though, but let's just stick to these ones. A stack of 64 and 1. I think that should be enough. It's just enough to cover me while I do this next part. Now, I'm going to sleep because I'm not going to be doing any fishing. I have no idea why my bed is here. I've just kind of left it here. I need to box up this redstone area. I'm probably not going to do it today because 100% guys, my house is going to be finished in this episode. It needs to be done. I've spent so long building and doing other things that I've kind of forgot about the very basics of my world. 7, 64, that leaves a total of 8. I need one more piece of leather. I need one more piece of leather to make an extra bookcase. There's no mob drops inside of there. Oh well, I'm not going to complain too much. Let's just get this down here. I can't even do this. That's not what I wanted to do. I'll halve this, put them there. Come on. That's going to make just 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That gives me a total of 8. Okay, we're gonna take these and turn these into stairs because I do want to have a couple of stairs. I'm gonna need some signs as well. So do we have any spare signs? I've got 3 spare signs, so we'll take them. I'm also gonna take the rest of these as well. I want to take some slabs. I'm gonna stick to just oak on the inside of my house. I'm keeping it very simple, so we'll stick to oak. I need a couple of slabs. Let's try this. We'll make 18 slabs. That's fine by me. Bookcases, looking good. This is what I'm talking about. Finally, I have things getting done. I've still got to finish the overview or the hang of my house. I just haven't got around to that either. So we're going to put 1, 2, and 3 there. I'm also going to put some here as well. 1, 2, and 3. And you know what? I could probably get rid of this until I figure out what I want to do with it. I'm just going to go... Actually, these can go in my bedroom. These last 2 can definitely go inside my bedroom. So we'll have... do I want to put this on top of there? Or do I want to just put it on the normal level? I'm going to just keep it on the normal level, I think. Yeah, we can do this. Because I can put some flower pots in there. And I've also got some of these. So what I can do is I can put some flower pots on top of there. If I really wanted to, I could probably put like a white area around here. But considering everything in this house is white or blue, I really shouldn't have gone for a white bed. I should have changed the color of the white bed. But for now, we're just going to deal with it. Signs. Okay, so the seating area I'm going to put down below. The seating area I'm just going to put in front of the window here. So we'll go seat, 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 and seat. You know what, actually? I kind of want to put this on an angle if I can. Can we put this on an angle? Yeah, because this way I don't need to use... Actually, you know what? It doesn't even need to be this big. It's pretty big. We don't need to make it this big. So we can change this. I can bring this in a little bit. Just kind of make it like a small couch area. That'll do. I'm going to put this on there with hopefully having a flower pot on top of there. Flower pot on top of there. I do have the crafting table and I kind of want to fit it in somewhere. I could probably go this and this. No, that looks a bit stupid. We'll get rid of you. I kind of want to put the crafting table underneath it. So what I could do is put a crafting table there. What does that look like? No, it just sticks out like a sore thumb. It really does stick out like a sore thumb. I've turned this into a little bit of a desk area. Now I do need to get myself a couple of paintings just to add in. And I've also decided what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put grass there with leaves on top and the same probably in all 4 corners and maybe even one here because I think that might work really well. So let's go and harvest ourselves a couple of these. Okay, so we should have some down here. I'll stick to the oak trees, to the oak leaves. Everything's staying oak on the inside this time. I don't want to mess with any of that. We need a couple of these, not too many because I don't want it to be like a forest in the inside of my house. I want it to be a very noticeable design. Let's get these in. So one here. One here. I think I'm going to put one here and one here. I think that's what we're going to go for. I might actually have to remove this because of the... I mean, we can still get past there, so I don't think that... Can we still get past, though? Hold on, let's try this. Can we still get past if I put this on there? Oh, this is where things become really annoying. I got to try and place it just on there. There we go. Can we still get past? I can still get past. Let's see how this looks then. Because this might... No. This might not look as appealing as I'm hoping inside my head. Okay, so we're going to go with, let's say this. 1, 2, and 3. I actually do like it. I do like it. Okay, we're going to keep that. It's different. It's looking pretty cool. And the same with the corners as well. I know it's covering up the lights, but that's fine. We'll do that. We'll also do this one as well. One here. One here. Oops. They're really annoying. They really are annoying. There we go. One on there. One on there. There we go. It's looking pretty fresh. See what I mean, guys? Like, we made a slight change, and it's starting to look a lot cooler already, which is the whole reason I'm doing this. The only problem I'm having is I really don't know what I want to put back here. I honestly have no idea what I want to put back here. But as for the rest of it, it's starting to brighten up a little bit. I've designed down here a lot better than I've designed up here. This is a work in progress. So what I want to do now is I want to try and find some clay so we can make ourselves a couple of flower pots. Small patch like this should do. It's only to make around about 5 or 6 of them. Because again, flower pots make your house look a little bit fresh. This is only a couple of pieces. So we've got to smelt this. We've got to make ourselves some bricks. That's the next thing we got to do. So while this is smelting, I just want to grab myself a couple of flowers. I just want to keep the inside of my house with the yellow and the red flowers, like these ones. I'm going to leave these here, though. We'll just go and find... Actually, we got one extra here. I don't want too many around the same house. It's going to be nighttime again as well. So let's just see if we can grab... There we go. This will do 2 of these. Just get rid of this. In fact, I don't mind it being a little bit more natural. It kind of does look a little bit more natural having the bone meal here. They're all yellow, though. I want some red, please. Seriously? No red? Not one red. There we go. Oh, we'll take that as well. And we'll take this and this. Okay, so what do we got? We've got 2 of these, 1 red. I want 1 more poppy if I can. We'll take another oxeye. Is it an oxeye daisy or just a normal daisy? It's an oxeye daisy. Right, there's so many yellow ones. I really don't need this many. Give me 1 last red one, please. Still no. Still no. Still no. Still no. There we go. Wait, it disappeared. It changed. Okay, well, that's a thing. I'm guessing maybe that's a bug. Because I really don't think this many yellow ones are meant to spawn. Well, I guess we're going to be spicing up my house with yellow. I really don't like this many things around here. I better sleep anyway. Okay, well, let's go and place down a couple of flower pots. 6. I think this will be enough. I want to do 2 up top and possibly 4 down below. I'm hoping that I can actually place this on here, though. Can we? I can't place it on there, so we're going to have to keep this a level lower. We're going to have to put this on this level, which doesn't make too much of a difference. I could probably put it on that one if I really... In fact, let's have a quick look what this one looks like all the way up here. If I put that on there, can I put this on here? I can't put it on there, so... Why is that a thing? Can you not place... I'm pretty sure you could place these last time, right? No, I can't. I actually can't place that on top of there. So it means... But I can't do it on this one either. I actually can't place it on there. I thought you could. But can I place it on here? I can. That's strange. That's strange. It has to be on the top one. So it would have to be on that one, right? Ah, it does work there. Okay, that's a bit weird. Now it works. So it's this one and this one. There we go. I'm going to put 1 here. 1 there. 2 are going to go up top here. So I'm going to put just... Actually, I kind of want to put some slabs on there. Or I might put a redstone torch on there, actually. We'll just leave these here. I like red, but you know what? We're just going to have to go with the daisies for now. Yeah, the daisies can go there for now. I'm going to put, I guess, yellow down here. I got no choice, really. It's the only ones that we could find. So yellow's just going to have to go down here. We got so many red ones on the outside as well. I think the yellow flowers, I guess, it makes it look slightly better, doesn't it? But I'm going to end this here because I want you guys to give me some advice, to give me some help on how to do the upstairs. There's a couple more things I do want to add up here. This is very basic. I might even completely change the bedding area for upstairs. But at least the downstairs is kind of done. And it actually comes together quite nicely now that I've done this. If you did enjoy today's video, be sure to hit that like button. Have a great day. Stay beautiful. And I'll catch you very soon for another episode. Bye.